Hello and welcome to Plus Buck. In today's video I'm going to be giving you a quick update on how we're faring with the hot compost bin and also showing you around my new composting bay area. You okay up there? Let's start off with the hot compost bin. So if you saw my last video, after we had a really bad power cut that lasted 5 days, we lost a lot of our food in the freezer. And so rather than throwing it away, I've got one of these bad boys and put in all of the food that's no good. And yeah, hoping that it turns into lovely compost. That's the plan. Initially, I thought, what have I done? For the first few weeks, the smell was so bad. I mean, like really offensively bad. They've got this little vent at the top. They've got this little vent at the top and it's got some charcoal in there, which I believe is meant to help prevent bad smells coming out of there. But oh dear, it was awful. So I would recommend, if you're thinking of getting one of these, to maybe site it a little bit away from your house so that you don't get offended in the same way that we did with those awful smells if you're planning to put cooked food in there. But right, we're probably about a month later from when I did my first video, and it has dropped significantly. It was filled right to the brim, and it's come down to here. And when you open it up, a lot of moisture on there. Yeah, it's really hot. You can feel the heat coming off of there. So I'm quite pleased it's working. And yeah, hopefully we will have some compost out of the bottom and all of that food won't be entirely wasted. Now that we know it's working, I'll be topping it up with all of the cooked food waste that's coming from the kitchen, together with different bits and bobs from the garden. Yeah, so far, really pleased with that. And I suppose I should just caution, let's see what the compost comes out like first, but I have high hopes. Right, the rest of the composting area. So I'm quite pleased with this. It meets my needs to have everything nice and organised. So down the end here, I have my wormery, which there's a video about that somewhere on my channel. Over the winter, I tend to open up the tap at the bottom and just let all of the worm tea come out. Watch the video. Basically, that's kind of a fertilizer that you can feed to plants that comes out of the bottom. But in the winter it can fill up far too quickly and then risk drowning the worms. So I just leave that open over the winter. Next here we have an old bin which I'm going to turn into an additional wormery at some point. And then finally down the end here we have an old crate. Now you'll have seen that we've been doing the patio in some of my other videos, and all of the stone slabs for the patio have been coming in these things. I put some branches and twigs at the bottom to stop the compost from falling out, and I'll just be filling it up as we move forward over the next few months. And yeah, hopefully when this is full, we'll have moved along a little bit more with the patio, and there's one up there that's still full of stone slabs. Once we've got those out, I can hopefully fit another one on the end here and then move the compost from there into the new one and start again with this one. Okay, so that's pretty much it for my little update on how we're doing with the hot compost bin. Keep an eye on the channel and see what the compost is like when it eventually comes out of the bottom. Until then, bye for now. Almost fell over.